Sarcastically Explained, RWBY Volume 6. Oh, yeah, we have cameras we can use. That's a thing. So I made this one a couple of months ago, but it only had like 2 episodes of Volume 6, so I suppose it bears worth revisiting. With more sarcasm. So, RWBY Volume 6 is the highly anticipated follow-up to RWBY Volume 5. I'm not sure why I wrote that sentence. So, coming in this volume, we had an Adam character short, which of course appeased all the Adam fans, like all 3 of them.
Whew, I am so moist right now.
So, there was a guarded sense of optimism since it seemed, well, more or less of the same old going from the short. But then the first episode dropped, and in scientific terms, it was an absolute banger. Absolute banger is not a scientific term. I'm not a scientist. Please don't spread this fake news. So basically, Team RWBY Jr. are about to get on a train. RWBY shows his bag. Keep this in mind, it's very important. Blake kisses Sun and baits some more Black Sun shippers. Neptune hits on a lesbian. Sun says he was never after the Bella Booty, but we all knew he was. Stop lying, but it's okay. Expendable minor characters show up. Crow almost says a no word, but doesn't because he's trying to be a good role model. No, really, you can almost see it past the crippling alcoholism, right next to the abandonment issues over there. Everyone gets on the train. Oops, Oz forgot to mention that the relics attract Grim like a magnet. Classic Oz. Okay, but no, like seriously, that's not something you forget. You did this on purpose. For the greater good. Warner Brothers, please don't sue. Team RWBY and Juniper split up. Oh, hell, did I say Juniper again? I am so sorry, Pyrrha. Oh, and Crow does that super cool scythe thing he does. The train crashes. No one dies because Best Girl's on the case. Then they find Katara, or Maz Kanata from Star Wars? Maz Katara? Now, if you don't have metaphorical whiplash from that absolute banger, there's more. Everyone's mad at Ozpin, especially the scary shotgun gauntlet girl. I mean, let's be real here. You would be too if you were creeping on your little sister from the body of an innocent farm boy. And then Ozpin does what Ozpin does and withholds more critical information before someone comes and spills the beans and it gets everyone more mad at him. Oh yeah, so this is Blue Riza Hawkeye and she's about to drop an absolute unit of explanation. Oh man, how am I going to explain this? Didn't really think this through. Okay. Once upon a time, Rapunzel banged the first guy that came through the door and then got really mad when he died, and everyone got killed when she tried to trick the literal gods in order to bring him back. Oh yeah, also, fucking called it. My crackpot theory was true all along. Who the hell was that? Someone who took a breakup in the worst possible way. And it turns out that Salem is the overly attached girlfriend on steroids, so the gods then smite Salem and forces all of humanity to respawn. But then the god of light says to Ozma, hey man, remember when we got all mad back there because your girl wanted you alive again? Oh yeah, no bro, that's totally cool. You can totally go back now, but yeah, which would be pretty f***ing infuriating if you were Salem. The gods are f***ing dicks. But that's pretty realistic. It also turns out that Ozpin withholds critical information since day 1 is a meme. Ozpin gets divorced. Salem kills her own kids, possibly. Ozpin asks Blue Riza Hawkeye how to beat up his ex-wife. She says he can't, but tell us, Lieutenant, is that really true?
I lied, but it was still very nice of you to fall for it, old man.
So then everyone's really mad at Ozpin, until he decides to lock himself in Oscar's guest bedroom in his head.
Okay, scary lady with the shotgun gauntlets, Oz, open up, damn it!
I don't want to. They said some very mean things to me.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oscar gets abused. Someone protect him. And breathe. Katara asserts her authority.
Water tribe.
The team of a horror movie mini filler arc. The team almost given to the defective Dementors that the Ministry of Magic didn't want to guard the prisoners of Azkaban, until Katara/Yoda shows up and shows RWBY how to use her Patronus. Not bad. But an incorporeal Patronus at 17 is amateur hour. Not gonna lie. Come on, Granny, make with a blood-bending semblance already. We then find out why Abuelita is blind and why her weapon is an una chancla with a shotgun. Like seriously, if her Kane had one of those on there, the show would be over by the time she turned 35 or something. Oh, me, that hurts to watch. This isn't even that gory of a show and I'm being like a right now, Jesus. Everyone arrives at Argus. Oscar gets abused. Someone protect him.
Cute boy. Awesome.
No, no, no! We then meet John's sister. The team asks Karen very nicely if they can get to Atlas, but she says no and demands to speak with their manager, who turns out to be Abuelita. And it turns out she hates Abuelita because Abuelita breached her wall 40 years ago and didn't pay for it. Also, because all little old ladies know each other. Like really, what? Did you think those bridge games were for fun? It's a blood sport, goddammit. No, but seriously, Thorin called. He says he's short a dwarf in his merry company, so maybe you should get back to him on that. Team Junior gets the news that Cortana's immortal. Jean gets mad. Oscar gets abused. Someone protect him. Oscar gets sad. Oscar runs away to buy some new clothes, but keeps those dirty farmhand gloves of his. God damn it, the amount of dirt on those things is driving me mad. Our farm boy gets robbed of his spotlight moment of character development, which we'll certainly never see. Unless it's some bad crazy side quest where Oscar saves someone's life with the power of his cane, and maybe we'll see that as a character short. Nah, probably spoke with like Gordon Ramsay or Simon Cowell or some other angry British guy. Crow still has crippling alcohol issues, until Ruby reminds him of Summer and they agree to do some seriously hard crime. No, like seriously, Crow had a point here. If they went to jail, there's almost a 0 chance of getting out, and calling Saul Goodman and associates won't work when martial law's in effect. Trust me, I would know. The plan's good, but then it goes to shit, because, 7 evil X's. That's right. Adam yells about why Blake won't leave him alone, which is ironic considering he's the one chasing her. Balake f***s up. Maria f***s up. The dwarf lady gets wooden Gundam. Angelru? Because, this is a reasonable response getting into a giant mech for a bunch of children. Ruby tries a protagonist speech. Again! Seriously, girl, chill. That's like your 4th one this volume, and it doesn't even work. Cordo tries to kill everyone. Crow stops being emo when he realizes he doesn't want Summer 2.0 to die, too. Meanwhile, Adam's screwing over Blake again, because this is the only way he can effectively screw her. Until Yang yeets the f*** out of Adam with her bike. Bumblebee kills Adam, like literally and figuratively. We then see some absolute degeneracy from these two, holding hands in public. For shame! Adam dies. Some people rage quit the show because apparently that's a thing. I'm not kidding, I wish I was. This scene also causes some very seriously intense nerd rage. Some of it which has some good reasoning behind it, and the rest of it makes you want to say, F*** it, just let Bumblebee happen. Let it happen out of spite, motherfucker. And now I will endeavor to sarcastically explain the RWBY fandom. No, I'm just kidding. Could you imagine the shitstorm that would ensue if I did that? That would not be good for this channel. Okay, Bumblebee sort of almost happens, but kinda doesn't, maybe. But seriously, what was all that with Black Sun back there? But okay, well if you're gonna do it, just fucking kiss already. Don't Pacific Rim us, you goddamn bastards. Seriously, this would have been a really good moment for a kiss. Oh, and then Ruby degenerates into a mass of filth. Filth. Meanwhile, everyone else takes down the mech. Which, that's what that was for. Whoops. Ruby becomes Harry Potter.
Expecto Patronum!
Everyone's okay and the dwarf lady redeems herself. Everyone goes to Atlas with relatively little incident and and then the off-season starts. And everything's normal. Oh, wait. What the fuck happened to this bag? Why is Yang a horse? Why is Vic Mignogna going on trial? Why is the subreddit on fire? Where's the RWBY Volume 6 official soundtrack? At least we have Genlock, right guys? Right? 8 episodes? Why? Ah, motherfucker. Volume 7, come save us already. And that was RWBY Volume 6, Sarcastically Explained. If you didn't like that video, I don't know why you made it this far, but if you do, make sure you hit like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and maybe share it out. If this call to action gets any longer, I swear to God, I'm gonna throw this microphone away. But if you have something you want to see me sarcastically explain next, drop it down in the comments below, hit us up on Discord or Twitter, and really, that's it. Thanks for watching.